sweetest pineapples are the ones you grow yourself. Today I'll show you how I grow mine. This one took almost 2 years to grow. It's oranged up and starting to lean. Time to bring it inside. This one looks good. The gold color extends from the bottom to the top, and I don't see any bruising on the outside. The cool thing about pineapples, which I'll show you later, is that you can grow a new one by saving the top. I actually grew this one from the top of my last one. It took about 1.5 years to get a new fruit from the transplant. In Florida, you can put them in a nice sunny spot and forget about them. They take care of themselves. They taste much better straight out of the garden since you can pick them fully ripe and eat them fresh. Now for those of you that have never cut a pineapple before, I'll show you how I like to do mine. So now in order to transplant this correctly, so that it takes and doesn't rot in the ground, we're going to need to cut off the outside of the fruit. And then after that we need to get at the roots that are under here by pulling off these leaves. These roots live under the leaves. They look like little nubs right now, and I'll show you about those in a second. Now we're going to start by pulling off the leaves and just working our way around the outside. Probably take off about that much all the way around. Okay, so earlier I was talking about those root nubs. They're here, under there. We're going to go ahead and carve this off, this remaining bit. Just give it a close shave, just down the side like this. And you don't want to go too deep or you will cut them off. Here's a closer look. See these little guys right here. So I'm going to continue that around the outside here. So this step is pretty important, and what it's doing is just exposing the roots and getting rid of everything that can rot, because all this is going to basically be hovering in water for quite some time until it starts to send off roots. And now we also have to cut off this last little bit here, which is the remainder of the pineapple fruit. And again, you're not going to want to go too deep, but get to right about here, and you'll notice that it doesn't look like pineapple fruits, and you're just into like stem here. Now to help things along, I typically spread what's called rooting hormone along the bottom of the stem. Now it's just a powder that has a type of plant hormone that when the plants see, they will basically encourage to send off roots. And I've always had good luck doing it. I don't know if it's a necessary thing. Here's the one I use. It's called Take Root. Now that the powder is spread evenly, I'm going to cover the pineapple up and let that sit somewhere for about 1 or 2 days and let it dry out. For the last step, we're going to suspend the pineapple above this dish here. I'll be pushing 3 bamboo skewers into the sides of the pineapple to keep it raised above the water. Now let's fill our cup with water and add our pineapple on top. So get your water level to right about there and just be patient. Just keep the pineapple on a sunny windowsill. Eventually it will form roots and then you can transplant him into a smaller pot and then eventually into your garden. So I hope you have good luck with your pineapples and I hope you found that video useful. Be sure to leave a comment in the section below.